I want you to give a massive welcome to the one and only, the awesome Bullet for my Valentine. So let's kick off with some of the questions from the profile we got this week. Amy asks, was it a challenge coming from Wales and trying to make it in the music business? Does that put anything in your way? I mean,
it was a challenge, yeah, but I think it's a challenge regardless of where you're from in the world, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it was a challenge, but it didn't have anything to do with where we're from. It's just being in a band and trying to get a record deal is like winning the lottery, unfortunately.
A lot of bands watch these, and they'll probably be curious to know where you started gigging. Did you have to go to Cardiff, to like a big city, to get noticed?
We started off local around this area, the Bridgend, South Wales area, and we did Cardiff shows and Swansea. And that was fine, and then we started venturing off to like Birmingham and stuff, didn't we? Like those little talent contests and stuff. And then we did a barfly show in London a few times on a Sunday night, playing in front of 2 people, and it just escalated from there, really.
So there's actually a night in your history that you consider that was the night you actually got signed?
Yeah, we know exactly when that was. Wow. It was when we were supporting Stamping Ground in Barfly in London.
Yeah, in Camden.
Everything possible went wrong.
What could have gone wrong went wrong? It was a terrible show, but they loved it.
Who does the best Wall of Death in the world?
In the world, probably Germany.
Germany, man, they nuts.
They're just the craziest pits in
they
general,
are
I think.
nuts.
There's mosh pits and there's like 2,000 people fighting.
Yeah, I seen a Wall of Death open before. There's 2 skinheads in the middle, and while they were waiting for it to like crash into each other, they were smashing each other with their belts in the face. Skinheads with braces on, just smashing the belt buckles on their faces. And then it just went.
Has there been a moment in your career where you sort of it sort of hit you that this is an incredibly rock and roll moment? Like, I don't know, one of you's kicking a TV out of a window is the obvious one, but you know what I mean, like, or you're sort of hanging out with Metallica or something.
There's been a few. All of the
I
above.
bet there has. Yeah.
We set him on fire once. That was fun.
Oh, flammable much or
absinthe?
We stole Marilyn Manson's absinthe.
Yeah. And I was blowing fireballs.
Jay blew the fire. I lit the fire, and Moose was the fuel.
Moose got burned. Padge was rolling him out.
Yeah, what music do you listen to in your spare time?
Lately it's been like Zimmer's whole
shell suit-tastic Welsh mosh.
Zimmer's whole Decapitated, which is, that's kind of cool. Have you heard that stuff? It's really heavy. It's like,
I haven't actually.
It's like a new take on, well, I wouldn't say new, but it's another take on Sepultura. But it's like
it's not as good as Sepultura.
Oh, I don't know.
It's
flipping brutal. Let me tell you.
Evie Smalls asking, would you like to be immortalised in Guitar Hero or Rock Band? And if you were, which songs would you have people trying to play?
Haven't we got one song on there or something?
Yeah, we've got Screaming Fire on, I think it's Guitar Hero 3 World Tour.
And we can demon, you know? It was like one of the download ones.
It's always good to be part of that stuff, yeah, it's amazing. You know what I mean? It's a huge outlet for people to hear our stuff that might not give a shit or ever heard it before.
That's true.
So it's always an amazing thing, like having some, I think 4 words from our first record on like John Madden's Football.
Oh yeah.
That was a huge break for us in America because like we sold so many records in America just because of that game, you know what I mean? So
Vanessa's asking, this one's for Moose, who's your favourite drummer? Alright, Vanessa.
I have Vanessa, me, I think.
Oh, you dirty.
whatever, we all know who it is.
What's the question? Yeah, I got a few. I listen to bands more than drummers, I think, but probably Scott Travis from Judas Priest.
Oh, Di's not going to be happy.
David Lombardo from Slayer.
There you go.
Willie Paul from Pantera.
Have you ever met any of your drumming idols?
Yeah.
We
Two.
got drunk
We
with
got
him
drunk.
every night.
Yeah, we got smashed with
Wow.
Lombardo every
Dave
night.
Lombardo, man, he's awesome.
Cider, he's my cider brother.
Oh,
Dave Lombardo from Slayer.
nice.
He can drum. I've never seen anyone drum like that. So
This watch has actually played Angel of Death live on stage.
Wow. Sam asks, whose feet smell the worst?
Jay.
Wow, that's pretty unanimous.
that's mad, isn't it? All like a cheeky.
Who's the emotional one?
Padge.
Padge.
Crazy.
Oh.
Is it Vanessa? Why do you have to ask that one?
Well, I think it's time. We want to make a very special announcement to the fans, I believe.
Yeah, we're playing a MySpace secret show in London on April 26th, day of release of The Fever in Europe. We're not going to tell you where just yet, but we're going to be in London playing a show April 26th. So to find out more, you need to go to myspace.com/MySecretShowsUK.
Yeah,
and
Shows UK.
and check it out, and there'll be more details when there are some to be told.